create a formula to convert these string values into title case. So open up the editor within the Sheets extensions app script editor, and we're going to create a custom function. The name of this function, we're going to uppercase it to indicate that this is going to be a formula that we're using within Sheets. And we're expecting the one parameter, which is going to be a string value coming from the column A, selecting the value of the words and converting that into an array. So selecting the string value, and we want to convert all of it to lowercase. We're using the JavaScript function to convert it to lowercase, and then we also want to convert it into arrays, so we want to split it by the spaces. So that's going to return back all of the values of the words. And then what we want to do is we want to loop through those values of words using the forEach method. And as we loop through each one of those, we're going to be updating the results for the words and updating each one of the items within the array. So we also need to return back the index value in order to do that. So we're selecting the element itself, and then we're going to equal that to the element and take out the value of the character at position number 0. So it's going to be the first character within that particular item within the array, and convert that to uppercase, and then concatenate it together with the remaining element content that we're slicing at position 1. So it's going to return back the new element value. And then we want to return back the words, and we want to actually update this array in place. So we're returning back the words and then joining it together using the space, so it's going to return it back as a string. So when we first do this, and we might have to make a little bit of an adjustment here, so going in equal sign, selecting the title case, and then select out the input value that we want to use, and then we can drag the formula down all the way. So what's happened here is that we simply just converted it to the lowercase, so it didn't take in any of the changes here that we looped through each one of the words. And this is where we want to select the items by their index value, which is going to indicate it within the index. So it's going to update the items within the array, and then this is how you can have it actually apply the functionality. We're updating the array in place, and now we've got the title case within the words.